Good day everyone, this is Coach Meg from Gurung Pinoy, and today I'm coming back with one of the most requested topics that you have, especially for those of the teachers who'd like to come and teach here in the United States of America. I have been teaching here for 2 years already. Next school year will be my third year of teaching here in South Carolina, USA. If you want to see my application process, then you can check this video right here. I also have a lot of info there. I also have a lot of videos talking about how I made it and how I came to the United States as a teacher. I also have a video for visa application here, and also some of the most important things that you need to know are those probable questions and the right answers during your teacher interview. So make sure that you check this video right here. Okay, now today's topic is, as I have mentioned, very interesting because we are going to talk about whether it's worth it for you to come and teach here in the US and leave all the things that you have behind in the Philippines. Okay, but before that, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Gurung Pinoy. You can also follow us on Facebook, that's still Gurung Pinoy. Hit that bell notification and please like this video. Alright, so we start our discussion. So again, this topic is about whether it is worth it of you coming to the US to teach and leaving all the things that you have in the Philippines. Yan po yung pinakamalaking tanong natin. Maganda pang magturo sa USA? Meron ba akong may uuwing ipon pagkatapos ng aking pagtuturo? Ano nga ba ang mga dahilan kung bakit kailangan ko pumunta dito at magturo? Now, if you are like me and like many of the Filipinos that we have in the Philippines, I think one of the reasons that you have is because you want to fulfill your American dream. Para kasi sa ating mga Pinoy, maganda talaga sa Amerika. Ayaw nyo ng bench, ayaw nyo ng pen shop, kasi gusto nyo talaga ay Levi's. Ayaw nyo ng Goya, dahil gusto nyo talaga ay M&M's or Toblerone. Okay, so basta stateside, maganda. Basta Amerika, mas maganda kesa sa Pilipinas. Alright, so one important point that we are going to discuss would be the salary. Now, the average salary po dito sa South Carolina where I teach is $41,000 to $70,000 annually. If we are going to take the median of $41,000 and $70,000, the median po, yung nasa gitna ng ating average na salary, would be $55,500. So that's going to be your entire salary for the entire year. So if we are going to divide that by 12, that means every month ay magkakaroon po kayo ng salary na $4,625. Okay, that's $4,625. So in the 15th of the month and in the 30th of the month or end of the month, you can receive a salary of $2,312.50. Now, meron pa po tayong mga tinatawag na tax, meron po tayong insurance, the health insurance, covering the entire family na pwede pong ikaltas mula sa ating salary. So for example, yung inyong magiging insurance, yung tax nyo, lahat-lahat na, is 500 plus in every salary paycheck that you get. That would mean that you go home with $1,812.5 or 0.50 per paycheck. Okay, so again, that's $1,812.50 per paycheck. If we are going to multiply that by 2 so that we can get your netto, okay, your net salary for the entire month, that would give us $3,625. Okay, so meron po tayong $3,625 every month. Okay, so diba, dolyar po yan. Napakalaking pera. If you are going to convert that into peso, sobra po siyang 150,000 pesos. Okay, because if lalagay lang natin na 50 yung ang ating conversion, pag 3,000 lang po yung salary nyo, of course that's 150,000 pesos. Okay, so again, that's $3,625. Now, puntahan naman po natin ang mga gastusin. Marami pong gastusin dito sa Amerika. At syempre, if you are earning dollars, your gastos, your expenses would also be in dollars. Now, what are some of the things that you are going to spend for? Unang-una po yung apartment, of course, since we don't own any house here. Ang apartment po, the average of a one-bedroom apartment is at $750. Pag 3-bedroom apartment po, that would be $1,280. Now, the rest of the things that you need to pay for is of course your utilities. Yung kuryente po ay nag-average siya ng $130. Okay, then you also have your internet. The internet would cost around $60 per month. And you also have a car, for example, since you will be coming here and you need to buy your own car. So your car, for example, you'd still be paying $500 per month for your car. Your insurance the insurance for the car would be $200, for example. The food, for example, you'd spend $100 per week, so that would be $400. Alright, idagdag po natin yung gastusin sa telepono. Pag kumuha po tayo ng mobile phone, meron din po siyang insurance. At kung, for example, marami din kayong mga kapamilya na pupunta din dito, kailangan din ng phone, kailangan din nila ng unit, at of course, kailangan din nila yung linya, and kailangan din nila yung insurance. So, kulang-kulang, maglalaro po sa $200 yung magagastos nyo sa phone. Now, adding all of our expenses, the total would be $2,240. Alalahanin po ninyo na yung neto natin kanina was $3,625. So, that means if we subtract the $2,240 na expenses natin from our net of $3,625, meron pa po tayong natitirang $1,385. Okay, so more or less, meron ka pang ipon. And of course, from $1,385, kukunin mo pa dyan yung mga padala mo sa Pilipinas at swerte ka na kung meron ka pang maiipong mga $500. But of course, yung ating pong basis ng salary was $55,500 in a year, or $55,500 yearly salary. Now, of course, your salary scale here would be determined by the number of years that you're teaching, and of course, also by the degree that you have. Kung nakapagtapos ka ng master's degree, mas mataas, of course, ang iyong salary kaysa sa bachelor's degree. Pag nakapagtapos ka naman ng PhD, of course, mas mataas ito kaysa sa bachelor's and master's degree. Alright? So that means, kung tinitingnan nating dahilan would be yung pera at marunong ka namang magtipid, ay worth it nga pumunta dito sa Amerika para magturo. Now, ang pangalawang topic naman natin or pangalawang factor para i-consider nyo ang pagpunta dito sa Amerika would be the type of students that we have here. Now, I will not go into detail since I will make another video on that, but the students that we have here in the US is very different from the students that we have back home. From the students that we have in Asian countries. Iba po yung kanilang kultura, iba po yung kanilang kinalakan, kaya iba din po yung kanilang pakikisalamuha. Iba po silang mag-deal or iba po yung mga relationship nila with the adults or with the teachers that they have at school. Okay? So, malalaman nyo naman pag napunta kayo dito, malaking sakripisyo po ang magturo dito. Hindi po siya madali. So, you will find out po in my next videos. Now, pangatlong point po would be the professional growth. If you are going to consider professional growth, hindi po siya katulad ng Pilipinas na ang dami nating trainings, ang dami nating workshops. Dito po minsan yung mga trainings nila is good for 4 hours lang. Tsaka hindi po siya workshop na kayo talaga yung gumagawa. Tayo talaga yung gumagawa, meron talagang hands-on. Dito po usually meron lang magle-lecture. From my own experience po, meron lang magle-lecture, tsaka makikinig ka lang, at tsaka magsa-sign in, sign out ka lang. So, yun po yung mga professional growth na nangyayari dito, yung mga training. Ang iba naman po ay online. So, makikinig ka lang, at after mong makinig, merong iba na may mga short questionnaires, meron namang ibang wala, at bibigyan ka din online ng iyong certificate. Now, yung mga teachers po dito ay hindi katulad ng teachers sa Pinas kung magtrabaho. Hindi po masyadong nagkakaroon ng personal relationship yung mga colleagues dito. Bawal po magtanong kung meron siyang asawa, kung ilan yung kanyang anak. Hindi naman bawal, pero for them, it is considered unethical. Even asking them about their age is considered unethical. So, hindi po ganun ka-close yung mga relationships ng mga teachers dito with the fellow teachers. Okay, so we don't really have, say, what we call professional learning communities, yung mga PLCs po. Hindi ganoon kagrabe yung professional learning communities dito sa Amerika. Minsan lang po nagkakaroon ng faculty meeting or staff meeting. Siguro in a year, swerte na pag meron kayong naging 5 faculty meeting. Okay? At kahit department meeting po, hindi masyadong malimit. Okay? So, ano po siya, very madalang lang po na magkaroon kayo ng meeting. So, you'll be left on your own. Wala pong orientation. Dapat pagdating mo, marunong ka na, fast learner ka, wala pong magtitrain sa'yo. Dapat ikaw mismo mangangapa. Alright, now the next point that we have is personal growth. Marami po kayong maaangking growth dito personally. Para sa akin, in my experience, you are going to have a lot of personal growth, or you are going to have much personal growth dahil things in the US are done differently than the things in the Philippines. Iba po yung mga bagay-bagay dito, iba po yung kultura nila, iba po yung mga sistema nila. Although merong sistema na halos parehas sa Pilipinas, meron din pong marami na iba. Kaya marami din po kayong ikaka-grow as a person dahil lumalawak po ang inyong pag-unawa, lumalawak po ang inyong experience kasi nakakasalumuha kayo ng iba't ibang uri ng tao, nakakasalumuha kayo ng mga Americans. Hindi lang po Americans meron din po dito ang ibang people from Asian countries. Meron din po kayong mga co-teachers na international teachers din. So, maaaring from Jamaica, from Kenya, from the rest of the countries that we have then. So, personal growth, I think, mas malaki ang personal growth kaysa professional growth dito. Alright, now lastly, of course, the last point that we have is being away from home. Siguro wala nang makakatalo sa disadvantage ng pagiging LDR. So malayo ka sa iyong boyfriend, malayo ka sa iyong mahal sa buhay, malayo ka sa iyong asawa, sa iyong mga anak syempre. Nung first time ko pong pumunta dito, syempre mag-isa lamang ako because you need to acclimatize first bago mo papuntahin yung iyong pamilya. When I left for the US, meron po akong baby. Baby pa po yung daughter ko. My daughter was just 1 year and 3 months, I guess. Okay? So, pero pag gusto nyo po, syempre maging OFW, kung gusto nyo po maging bagbayan, kung gusto nyo po makipagsapalaran sa ibang bansa, dapat po fix na yung mind nyo, na yun yung goal nyo. Wag po kayong iiyak, wag po kayong maho-homesick. Well, I guess it's natural to feel homesick, pero wag naman po sobra na naapektuhan na yun yung trabaho. Okay? So, if you feel homesick, then you can call them, you can talk to them through the internet, through Facebook Messenger. Napakaswerte nga natin dahil sa teknolohiya na meron tayo ngayon, napakadali na pong kausapin ang ating mga pamilya. So, yun lamang po ang ating 5 points if it's really worth it na pumunta kayo dito to teach in the US. First, of course, would be the salary. Mas malaki ang sahod kaysa sa Pinas. The second one would be the type of students that you have. Type of students mong ating pag-uusapan, mas maganda po yung mga estudyante natin sa Pilipinas. Professional growth, hindi po gaano yung growth nyo professionally. Well, except of course, mag-grow lang kayo when it comes with handling American students. Pero professional growth na maraming trainings, wala po masyado. Personal growth, doon po tayo magkaka-advantage. Marami po tayong mamimit na tao na galing sa iba't ibang uri ng bansa, galing sa iba't ibang uri or iba't ibang antas ng lipunan. So marami po kayong growth personally. And of course, yung pinakamalaking disadvantage should be LDR. Pero, gaya nga ng sinabi ko, kung gusto nyo talagang pumunta dito at gusto nyo talagang ma-experience ang American dream, ang American life, gusto nyo masabi man lang na bago kayo mamatay nakapunta kayo sa Amerika, well then, it is worth the experience. Okay? So again, I'm inviting all of you to please check out my Teaching in the US na playlist. Nandyan na po lahat. Dyan po yung actual interview ko, yung visa interview, yung processing, nandyan na po lahat. If there is still something that you want me to cover, then please don't hesitate to send me a message through Facebook Messenger. Nandyan po ako as Gurong Pinoy. That's our Facebook page. Nandyan din po ang ating YouTube channel na Gurong Pinoy. Alright, I'm coming back with more videos. God bless you, and I hope to see you soon here in the US.